tutorial slash review of this workstation. Now, the stuff I had before was just a little bit of garbage to set it up. There were some I/O issues, but now I know how this program works. Follow the instructions. This thing actually took like 6 different steps to install, and it does not work like a traditional plugin in that it uses the RTAS inserts. It actually runs through the instrument track, meaning you have to use the actual like I/O interface of a MIDI. I'm actually using, so I can give you a little bit a show of what I'm using here for the I/O. So I use an MBox Pro 3. I'm a big fan of the MBox Pro series because it has a huge amount of I/O here. So as I can show you, there's the MIDI I/O that goes right into this. I'm actually using a really crappy kids Yamaha keyboard. My son uses this, so it's covered in dirt and crap, but it still works as a great I/O interface. And so that way I can go directly into the system and record. So if I'm looking at this now, and I want to actually do some tests, so I'm just going to start recording. The inserts are live here, so let me go ahead and hit record. So now it's actually going to be laying down some tracks, and I might want to mark my keyboard actually. Oh, yeah, it's I gotta increase the playback engine for sure. There's just too much stuff going on. I need to increase the resources. All right, let's try that again. So I really want to mark these keys. So a little dancing around there. Oh my gosh, I am a ghost white image. Oh, I know what happened. This is good old live stream software. Let me see if I can fix that. Or if there is anything to fix. Color. Oh, I can. Okay, so brightness, turn that. Wait, no, nope. Contrast, nope. Gamma, nope. Hue, nope. Saturation, no. This is just a really bad camera. I forgot about this thing being totally awful. But it is. It's really awful. I can't. I still am gonna look. Whatever. It doesn't matter. What I look like doesn't. So let's just look at the keyboard. Um, yeah, we'll just keep on rolling here. It looks like it's a pretty good clean system. The way the inputs work on the keyboard when I was doing it, and maybe I'll do another one to show off a bit of the technique, but it seems like it's a lot of to the technique in here about how it works together. Now it is no replacement for Foley for sure. Yeah, it works really well. I really like the responsiveness to it. Well, you got to get a hang of it, I think. It's definitely not as easy as you got to get a rhythm, I think. But you can do this while listening to a scene. I'm really curious how well it would work while doing that. Let's see here. I wonder if I have some test audio tracks. I could probably throw something in here. I don't know if I'm gonna have anything handy that's a full-on walking thing. Well, probably shouldn't show that. Let's see here. Let's see here. Media. I did something for possessions. Let's do that. Possessions. Recording. Audio. I got some stuff here. phone, fridge. Where's the door? The door was always a good voice. Phone. Damn it. Why is it so hard to find something right now? There's another clock we have to...
The feeling we have lost.
Okay, here we go. So let's just throw this in there. I don't even know if it's going to match to anything, but here's some waveforms for us to go off of, and I can tell already this is where it's off mic. So let's play that, see what this is.
Why do I get the feeling that we have lost here? I get the feeling.
So they're just pickups. So I'll just kind of play along with what I feel might. Let's see where. Okay, it's pretty loud in comparison. So I'll turn down a little bit. Here we go. Oh shoot! Don't record over your test track. Whoops! Always disable the recording on the other tracks. All right, now let's try that again.
Why do I get the feeling that we have lost here? I get the feeling we have lost here. I get the feeling that we have lost here. I get the feeling that we have lost here. I get the feeling that we have lost here. I get the feeling that we have lost here.
It's like you're composing a symphony of footsteps. That's kind of fun. Let's see what else we got here. Where is my pop-out chat? Because I know there might be some people. Where did you go, pop-out chat? Where did you go? There it is. Okay. Yeah, no one's saying a word, actually. All right, so what else we got? We got work boots, dress shoes. That's nice. Heels. Interesting. Oh! Wow, the squeak, you can increase the volume. So if I got wood boots, not in the line, wood floor, crank up the creaking of the squeak of the volume, creak of the floor. Oh my gosh. All right, I'm in love. That's awesome, man. All right, work boots. Bare feet. Ooh. Ooh, different microphones. Yeah, this right here, I think it looks like the Sheps. So there's the U87. Then we got the Sheps. I believe. No, that's not Sheps. That's. Yeah, no, it's the Sheps, I think. CMC6. I want to see what these mics are, so let's do a little search here. So CMC6. Yeah, no, I was right. Yeah, it's a Sheps. I've used this mic before. Matter of fact, actually, we're using a little bit on Gold Rush, to be honest. So this might be an interesting one to see. It's not this exact one. It's a little different, and it's on loan to us, but that's the mic it's apparently imitating. And the last one is 4006. I think that's a Sennheiser. Let's see, 4006. Mic. No, actually, it is this one, which I wasn't familiar with. Let's see. A DPA omnidirectional microphone, 4006A. So, what does that do? So, this is a lot of highs. A lot more lows. This has a bit of a fuller sound. I can hear more of a mid, lows, and highs. Thinner on this one. Yeah, this mic is really thin. It doesn't get a lot of bass. Interesting. It's like this is a more full, but this is it gets like less, but that's not exactly bad. Sometimes with footsteps you don't want a lot of details. Cool. I like that. Anybody in the chat want me to try something else in here? I'm up for some more ideas. I do want to try the jeans, leather feet on concrete. Let's try. Oh, I don't get to do bare feet on concrete. They won't let me. They don't have it. Clothing, yeah. Leather, polyester, leather and metal. What? Let's do this. Let's turn down the squeaks so we can isolate this a little more so you can hear the actual metal in here. Matter of fact, I wonder if I can turn off the footsteps. Oh, cool. Solo. There we go. We can solo it. It's very subtle, not very loud. I'll turn it. Snow or forest solutions. Is that an FX? Maybe. Snow. Ooh, yeah, buddy. All right, if you're going to be in the snow, you're going to be in polyester, right? Right? Yep. And you're going to be in... Oh, interesting, because they only do boots in the snow. That makes total sense. Because why do footsteps in bare feet in the snow, besides freezing your artists? Or just getting really dirty. All right, here we go. Oh, solid. There's a variance meter here too. Oh yeah, the running is great. I'm doing a one-finger key here. I should actually do more. See, this actually comes into focus. This camera doesn't show anything properly right now. Sorry about this camera, folks. Don't know why it's evil. I guess I might be able to just do that. Let's see. Capture devices. What is my FaceTime camera see right now? Let's see. Alright. Oh, you know what? That's actually not too bad. I can change that up a bit. That's a much better camera. All right. Can I make that smaller? Yeah. Sorry, just making a little adjustment here. It's going to be a lot better so you can actually see what the hell I'm doing. I don't know why that camera just went dead. All right. There we go. Ta-da! Now I actually have something. Wind up dropping a couple $100. I probably should get like a little kickback from them on this, but oh well. I was like, I wish there was like a sound effects generation, but I actually really love the NPC keyboard. It's so good. Like, I want to get a little mini keyboard now, specifically for this. Okay, so that's sand. Mud. I'm going to have a hard time arguing with Foley against some of these things because, man. I really love this. I really love this. Yeah, I'm pretty impressed with this overall product. Yeah, that's what I got. I don't know if there's any more I want to really want to demo on this, but I really like the patterns of the microphones are great. The options here. Oh, you know what's interesting about this though? I wonder. Let me check this out. So let's talk about the practicality of using this in production because here's what's happening now. Is this is a MIDI track. So really, what ends up happening is. So this was when I actually did the different effect. So you actually have to render it out. But that's not a huge deal. That's actually pretty easy. Say, for instance, I wanted to do this. Let's do this actually in a production sense here. I'm going to do the snow scene because the snow I thought was interesting. So snow with a lot of that. It's in the boots, clothing, jeans, good. We'll do recording. All right, here we go. I'm impressed. Okay, so that works, but it's still a MIDI instrument track. So what you actually have to do, I believe, is commit. Okay, so we want to commit the tracks. I believe, let's see. Yep, okay, so it just committed the one that I had selected, I think. There it is. Now is it's a native audio file. Alright, so now let's really get into this. And let's take a look at the dynamics of the actual what's it called? There we go. Isotope. Nope. Is it effect? Sound field? And there it is, Insight. So this allows you, this is Insight. I don't know if you've ever used this plugin before, but the cool thing is it has a really nice spectrogram. Where's the presets? Here it is. Presets. So, I want, where's the preset? I keep forgetting. It's, no. You have all these different meters you can go through. Here we go. Spectrograph 3D, wavefall, I think it's this one. So you can actually see what it looks like in a spectrum. So here's it's hard to see any point, but this is the low frequencies and this is the high frequencies over here. And it looks pretty smooth. It looks like there's not a lot of like breaking up in here. I kind of want to see. So how does it blend? It's not bad there, not bad there, not bad there. Let's do it again from this angle. There's actually a lot of stuff running. Yeah, I like that. So what I'm looking for here is I'm just looking for the blend. That's a little rough right there. The sharper it is between the colors and the nothingness, the less smooth it is. But actually, it looks really smooth. I like it. I really enjoyed this. And so now, just if I'm in my workflow mode, I'd say, okay, well, this is Snow Boots. And I would almost call it Foley, but it's not. I guess this would be called Walker. I would put it with a plugin name. Walker. No, I can't call it Foley, can I? I don't know. Technically, you're creating it through the system. It's Walker. It's actually synthesized. No, sampled. We'll just say Walker-S for sampled. There we go. Cool. All right, well, that's what I got. I enjoyed this demo. I hope you all did too. Sorry for the glitches in the beginning, but I think for the next time that I do this, I know what to do now, is just go through the secondary mixer rather than having it all go through the same system. But anyway, thank you for watching. I really like this thing. I'm probably going to sell a whole bunch of people on it by watching this program. So cheers. Virtual Foley? Yeah, maybe. That might be an interesting one. All right, take care, everybody.